Welcome back to another FPL video. Game week 31 is just done. I'll quickly take a look at my score and I'll take a look at the team selection for double game week 32. I'll also take a look at my transfer plans and updated watch list and the captain selection for the next game week. Before we start, a quick introduction of a new feature on this channel. Guess the top scorer in game week 31, Johnson. He got 18 points, 2 goals and 1 assist. If you guess the correct player, you'll get 1 point. If you guess the correct score as well, you get an additional 2 points, so 3 points maximum. Let me know your guess in the comments down below who will be the top scorer in double game week 32. But let's start the video. Game week 31 went well for me, 59 points and a solid green arrow. My Arsenal double up, Raya and Saka, they both blanked, and Bumo, and of course my captain Alexander Isak blanked as well. Other than that, returns from every player, so 59 points, really good game week. Kind of disappointing, of course, watching the Newcastle game. Happy with Trippier clean sheet, but my captain Alexander Isak should maybe have gotten something in the game against Leicester. This is my team for double game week 32. Really strong team in my opinion. Couple of tough fixtures in midfield, especially for Jared Bowen and Bumo, but the bench is strong as well, so I might actually struggle to pick the strongest 11 in double game week 32. I might actually be tempted to play Neto and bench Jared Bowen or Mbumo. Neto, he looked really good. He was benched for Chelsea in game week 31, but he came on and played really well in the last 30 minutes of that game. So I really think that Neto can be a really good option against Ipswich. Raya will start. I will not play Areola against Liverpool. In midfield, I have a couple of tough fixtures as mentioned, so Mbumo or Jared Bowen might actually drop to the bench. I might actually sell them, and I will talk more about this in the transfer section later on. But first, before talking about transfers and the watch list, I just want to give an update on the upcoming blanks and doubles. There will be a double game week this game week, of course, in double game week 32. There will be a double game week in game week 33 as well, a blank in game week 34. And we now have some more information about blank game week 37 and double game week 36. So as with the upcoming double game week 33 and the blank game week 34, blank game week 37 and double game week 36 will also be caused by the FA Cup. So on the screen you can see the semi-finals. Nottingham Forest will play against Man City and Crystal Palace will play against Aston Villa. So the ones that win their fixture will play in the final. This will be played in blank game week 37 on the 17th of May. So the ones who reach the final will also have a blank in blank game week 37. This means that the game will be moved ahead and played in double game week 36. So just to show you an example, Nottingham Forest, Man City, they are favorites to win this fixture, and if they do, their game in game week 37 will be a blank. All the fixtures with green are confirmed to go ahead, while the Aston Villa, Spurs and Crystal Palace Wolves are not yet decided. But as mentioned, if Man City win, they will blank, and then both Man City and Bournemouth will have a double game week 36. Pretty decent double game week for Man City. They will play against Southampton away, and then they will have the postponed fixture at home against Bournemouth. So if you haven't used your triple captain yet, it might be a good idea to just save it, maybe play it on Marmouche in double game week 36, but I'm not really sure if I have the patience to wait this long. I will probably just play my triple captain next game week when Newcastle have 2 home fixtures against Man United and Crystal Palace, but more about this later. So game week 36 and 37 is still a month away, but let's take a look at what's going to happen in the next couple of game weeks. In game week 32, we know that there will be doubles for both Crystal Palace and Newcastle. I really like Mateta. He's only still selected by around 16% of the managers. We have some differentials in the Newcastle team as well. Really good fixtures playing at home against Man United and Crystal Palace. Murphy is one to consider. He scored 2 goals in game week 31. Trippier as well did not have the best game, but he's on set pieces. I think that the points will come for Trippier. I talked about Jacob Murphy. He's on the watch list. My planned transfer ahead of double game week 32 was actually to sell Mbumo and bring in Gordon. Gordon did not play. He was not in the squad in game week 31, so I think that is maybe too early to bring in Gordon, especially if you want to get decent amount of minutes in double game week 32. So in my opinion, if you want a Newcastle midfielder, I think that Jacob Murphy is the one to target. I know that Gordon is probably the better player, but at the moment when we consider that Anthony Gordon has been out injured, I think Jacob Murphy, especially considering his price at only 5.1, I think that Murphy is a decent buy. As mentioned, Alexander Isak will probably be my captain for double game week 32. I might actually also consider triple captaining him for the home fixture against Man United and Crystal Palace. But when we consider the stats, Man United, they have kept 2 clean sheets in their last 4 games, while Crystal Palace have also kept a clean sheet. Only 2 goals conceded for Man United, 3 for Crystal Palace. 6 big chances have Man United have had against them, while Crystal Palace have had 9. Shots on target, it's even 16-16. Pretty even when we consider expected goals conceded as well. Man United 3.64, Crystal Palace 3.54. So looks really good on paper. 2 home games for Newcastle, but actually their opponents have been pretty solid recently. So let's be honest, it will be tempting to captain a player with a double game week in double game week 32. So Newcastle and Crystal Palace assets are the most attractive options. But when we consider Crystal Palace as well, they're playing against Man City and Newcastle, both fixtures away. Not that tempting, doesn't look that good on paper, but a double game week is a double game week. So both Man City and Newcastle, they have kept 2 clean sheets, 3 goals conceded by each, and 4 big chances conceded from Man City and 5 from Newcastle. Really good defensive stats. They're best in all of those categories actually. So when we consider attacking assets from Crystal Palace, it doesn't look that promising. Man City, they have conceded 9 shots on target, and Newcastle 10. 3.75 expected goals conceded for Man City and 4.26 for Newcastle. So I talked about Alexander Isak and that the fixtures against Man United and Crystal Palace aren't actually that great, but when we consider Crystal Palace and their attacking assets, the fixtures are even worse for them. So Alexander Isak will probably be my captain for double game week 32, and I might actually triple captain him. Let me know in the comments down below who will be your captain for double game week 32.